Hey students, I want to just say hi, and I wanted to start out my online learning with you with a little bit of a video clip of me letting you know what are some expectations, and also just giving you a few tips to keep you healthy during this times that our world is going through. I wanted to first start out by saying I miss you guys. I miss the classroom. I miss the hallways. I miss seeing you practice for the musical. I miss seeing your contests. But we will return to that at some point. We will return to some kind of a normalcy. You know that I don't like using the word normal because I can't define it. But we will return to some kind of a routine that we had before. And we'll all be better because of this. So, we as teachers are here to help you in any way that we can through these times. But it's important for you to know that reach out to us. Don't be afraid to reach out to us with an email, or if you have our phone numbers, or just letting us know in some way that if you need help from us, we'll be there. So again, for this COVID-19 coronavirus thing that we've got going on, a website that I found that I go to find some really good answers is coronavirus.gov. It's got some good things on there and some tips, and some of those I'll be talking about today with you guys. So, first of all, when I was driving back home to Iowa from Colorado last weekend, the big electronic signs that are above the interstates, as soon as I got into Iowa, were saying, help stop the spread of COVID-19 by washing your hands. Well, in a further video that I'm going to give you in just a little bit, it talks about the proper techniques about washing your hands. But in the meantime, keep washing them, wash them often, and help stop spreading the COVID-19. Another thing that I want you to think about is good nutrition. Being stuck at home and NGL, I've been at home for 2 days. The only time I've been outside my house is to walk or jog. And it's easy to snack. Well, anything in moderation is okay. But make sure that for your diet or snacking, you do get some healthy options in there. Some carrot sticks, some fruit. Make sure that for your meals, you're getting some protein, you're getting some carbs. Carbs is your leading way for energy. And so make sure that you're doing that, and also at the same time, make sure that you're staying hydrated. Water is the best way to stay hydrated. And you know what Dr. Fish says, make sure that you drink half of your weight in ounces of water each day, which sometimes is hard to do, but make sure that we are attempting to get hydrated and that our nutrition is staying up. Again, we do need some fat in our diet, so some of that stuff is going to be okay. Like I said earlier, anything in moderation. Get some exercise. I know that your PE teachers have sent you home some stuff, some online stuff to log. But at the same time, make sure that you are getting outside. I know that your coaches have reached out to you, your springs coaches and your summer coaches have reached out to you to give you some workouts. Make sure that you're doing that. Those are all good things. We do need to move throughout the day. I told you earlier that I have been outside to do my walking and jogging. And BTW, sometimes my jogging looks like walking, but it works. Those feel-good endorphins that are released from exercise will help you day and night. It'll help you sleep, and it'll help you stay positive during the day. The app that a lot of you have on your phones for Platform has given you some ideas for weightlifting or weight training at home when you don't necessarily have a bench press, or you don't have a bar, or you don't have free weights, or whatever we don't have. There are many websites out there that can help you and are there for your benefit on workouts when you don't have a lot of things available for working out. When you are outside walking or jogging, what I've done when I've met somebody on the sidewalk or on the trail is I've just moved off to the side to give ourselves some social distancing. Most of the times I'll get a little smile and a nod from that person, and we keep on doing our workout. So it's important to get some fresh air, but it's also important to make sure that if the coaches are giving you a workout, you're doing it. If you're not out for a sport, get some movement. You will feel better because of it. Also, this is a great time to remember all the ways that you can manage your stress. We all are a little bit more stressed these days, whether we're your teachers, or whether it's your parents, or whether it's your brothers or sisters or other family members. We're all just a little bit more stressed these days. Go ahead, talk it out with somebody. Your generation has the most ways, the most technology anybody has ever had in ways to reach out to a friend. It doesn't have to be face-to-face talking. You've got Snap, you've got FaceTime, you've got emails. You're right, we're turning to emails, but at the same time, don't be afraid to reach out. Talk to somebody. At the same time, don't be afraid to reach out to somebody you feel might be having a problem or might be having a difficult time. Reach out to them. Be a good friend. I challenge you each day, reach out to somebody you haven't talked to in a while. It might be a friend you haven't talked to in a long time, a month or more. Maybe it's an aunt or an uncle or a cousin. Reach out to them. Maybe you reach out to a student you know that maybe not too many people are reaching out to, or they're not able to talk to many friends because they don't have that many friends. You all know every student's email address, and it's okay. Use an email. Say hi. Not only will that help you reduce your stress by feeling good, but it will help them out too by them thinking, wow, somebody cares. But again, going back to that social media thing, be careful about what you are listening to or watching on all of the social media platforms that are out there. They can be very, very negative. Stay positive. It's a difficult thing to do, even in good times. Staying positive is a difficult thing to do, but force yourself to do that. I do read a lot of Twitter. In the last 3-4 days, I've stayed away from all the negative tweets that are out there, all the political stuff. It'll work out in the end, and it will. And by me staying positive, I'll have a better outlook on ways that I can help myself and help you. So again, be prepared to manage your stress. Many ways out there. Exercise, we've already talked to. Talk about it. Reach out to people who need help. Don't be afraid to reach out if you need to. We are here for you. Another thing is get enough sleep. I know you guys are gamers. I know you game, and that might be a way that you are getting through these times by gaming. I was talking to a friend, a buddy of mine's in Des Moines, and his son is a junior in high school, and he's into gaming like every other kid is. But I go, make sure he's getting enough sleep. Don't get in some kind of a routine. Don't stay up till 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning gaming, and then sleep till 1 or 2 in the afternoon. When we do get back to our school routine, and we will get back to our school routine at some point, that will be very difficult to overcome if you've gotten into some sort of a bad routine with your gaming. But make sure that at least you're getting 8 hours of quality sleep each night. Also, I already talked about the positive and negative. It's very easy for somebody to say, stay positive, keep away from all the negativity. But we can do this, and we can do it together. I think that I'm kind of a organized control freak, and there are times during the day that I feel very anxious. And I know that you guys feel anxious also. It's okay to feel anxious. It's a very, very normal reaction. But at the same time, it's important that we can't control everything that happens in our lives, but we can control how we react to those things in our lives. So focus on that. Focus on what you can control. Focus on the things that I've talked about. Focus on being a better person during these times. And also, again, I want to reiterate, we as teachers, we miss you. We miss the routine that we had with you guys. Hang in there. Together, we will get through this. Have a great day.